Hey, what's up? This is Jonas Blue, and you're watching BOBE Me.
Name is Jonas Blue.
Yes.
Why blue? Because in one interview I've heard that your favorite color is orange.
Yeah, honestly, I was just looking for a good colour. It's as simple as that. Literally, I wanted something that people would like in terms of a colour, and I thought blue.
I must ask you about the Fast Car cover. I mean, what inspired you? I know we've talked about this, but can you just briefly tell us again?
Yeah, I used to work in a record shop when I was younger, and they always used to be versions of kind of Fast Car that I never really liked, and then plus it was my mum's favourite song when I was a baby, so in combination with all of that, I wanted to create a new version of Fast Car for the younger generation really, and I just kind of heard it in a different production and how it could be transformed, and that's kind of pretty much how it started. And yeah, that was in 2015, and yeah, it's been a bit of a journey since then, so yeah.
It was a hit. I love that song.
Thank you, I'm glad you like it.
So what do you love about this kind of style of music? What's the magic behind it? What drives you to keep going?
I think especially with Fast Car, the blend of having really uplifting, happy music, but then a really sad song on top. I love that combination of people could be on the dance floor crying but dancing at the same time. So that was kind of something that I loved. And then moving on from that, Perfect Strangers, By Your Side, Mama, all them kind of songs. I just want to make songs that are timeless. You could take away all the production, and in 50 years' time, people would, play that song on a guitar and it'd still sound classic. That's kind of what I've always wanted to achieve, just making timeless songs. So.
And people respond so well, right?
Yeah, it's been so overwhelming, and I'm just glad people really love the songs. So yeah.
And you've done quite a bit, like collaborations, right? Do you have some more in mind? I've heard that you've kind of been thinking about, Ellie Goulding.
Yeah. There's kind of been rumours of stuff that's possibly happening. But yeah, at the moment I have some really cool collabs out. One with Sabrina Carpenter, who's a huge US star. A new artist called Alyssa. We have our song out at the moment. So it was just kind of a cool couple of collaborations, possibly doing something with David Guetta as well.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, a few things. Yeah.
One of your collaborations is with the artist Raye, is that right?
Yes, right, yeah.
Is it true that you met her through Uber?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I was in an Uber on my way home, and I was talking music with someone on the phone, and the guy heard me speaking about music, and he was like, "Oh, my friend's daughter is an artist," and I was like, "Yeah, whatever." But then he told me this story, and she was actually an artist, and she had the most amazing voice. So
cool. So talking about the performances, today you're here in Kaunas.
Yeah.
What do you look forward to from the audience? What do you want to see, to hear from them? What do you expect in every show that you do?
I think obviously where my songs have been very kind of successful, which I'm really grateful for. I love hearing people sing them back, because they kind of started in a very small room with me writing them, and they then transform into this kind of anthem-like song. So that's always something that I look for, is people singing the songs back, and just the energy, just seeing people smile and having a good time. That's what it's all about, really. So yeah.
Is that one of the things that inspire you? What else do you get inspired by daily?
I just love making music, if I'm honest, and writing music. That's my inspiration. Originally it was just I wanted to make songs where people could turn on the radio or be in the shopping mall and the song would get stuck in their head. That's what I always wanted to achieve, and then being on the road and you hear thousands of people sing your songs back to you, it becomes a lot more than that. So kind of just, became this thing of wanting to just create timeless songs, which is not easy. It's very difficult, I promise you.
I totally agree. And then this world where everybody can be like an artist, a singer, a model, a blogger.
Yeah.
What does it take to stand out from the crowd? What do you do that differently that you're becoming so famous day by day?
Yeah, I've been making music for a very long time, and the one difference I realised with Jonas Blue is it was totally original. The songs I was making and what I'm trying to kind of perceive as an artist, no one else is doing. And I'm at a time in my life where I want to make really happy songs, and I think people want to feel that way as well, and not a lot of people do that. So if I can try and do that in my music, I think that's what people want in life and in music. So yeah.
Is that like a recipe for success for future DJs, the younger generation? What do you think they should concentrate on?
Do you know what? It's so hard because it's just about kind of being original with your music, and it's not easy. You know, I've been doing this a long time. I'm 28 now, and I've been making music since I was 11. So it took a long time for me to be kind of original and find my style and find my songwriting style. But it does come eventually if you work hard and you develop a sound, and that's what people want to hear from you. So yeah.
So what's next for Jonas Blue? What's your plans for summer? Some cool festivals, projects, maybe a new album?
Yeah, so working on the album at the moment. I have a single coming out, I think, in a month. So that would be my next single. Then the album comes out in September, October. And then I have a residency starting in Ibiza, which is kind of being undercover. But yeah, that's starting from June the 23rd in Ibiza, and super excited about that. So.
And last question, do you have like any secret or not secret rituals or stuff that you do before your performance? Do you call somebody? Do you dance? What do you do?
I usually just I just try and get some rest, if I'm honest, on it, because I try and just kind of keep it super mellow before I go on stage, and then just kind of get everything out when I'm on stage in terms of all the energy and everything. So yeah, I just try and keep it super mellow, and then if I'm struggling to sleep, I usually listen to like meditation music. That's kind of my only rituals.